What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be getting into the Lattice Rig. The Lattice Rig is one of my favorite tools to use in Maya and Alias, and it's really just a great way to manipulate your forms, find proportions, show examples to your designers and your team quickly, and make quick iterations. So you can see the benefit of being able to use this tool like this. Today we're going to get into a little bit of the workflow on how we can work with it. Guys, like and subscribe to the page. I'm coming out with a lot more content soon, and I want to be able to share it with you guys. So to access the Lattice Rig, we're going to come up here to deform and find it here under Lattice. But we want to keep it simple right now, so let's select our full model, what we have, go to deform and select Lattice. Let's see what we get just with the basic tool that it gives us. When you first have created your Lattice Rig and you want to change the CVs of it, you right click and you go to Lattice Points. This gives you your points and you're able to select what you have there. So for example, I could select these points here inside and pull them out like that, and now we have a totally different plan view. And that's great. This is why this tool is so useful. If we look on the right side, you see it says 2, 5, and 2. This represents the amount of points you have. And so let's see what kind of deformation we get if we just work with what we have here. If I drag this out, you can see I can easily change the proportion of this vehicle, which is great. Now let's say that you didn't want to change the rear though, because as you can see the rear is changing a lot. You might have some restrictions back there. So if I select this and go to the first one and I middle mouse and drag, or just type 4 in there and hit enter, and you can see I have 2 extra points now. I have a bunch of lines through the center. I really don't need those. Generally we want to keep things simple when we're working. So I'm gonna drag with middle mouse to the side and just take all the points away, because I really don't need anything in the center. Now if I right click and go to the lattice again, select this and move, you can see that it's really holding these areas very well. So this is a great way to change proportions quickly on the fly. Somebody might tell you move that forward in car, boom, you got it done there. Now what else can we do with this? If I select this here, let's say we want to drop the whole vehicle, we can do that. But maybe we want to drop it but hold the center. So let's add a edge. Let's add 2 edge loops or 2 divisions through the U. I'll right click again, go to the lattice points, left click and drag over all the top ones. And now you can see the type of result that we're getting when we only pick the certain row. Now you saw that I did this. Why did I do that? The reason I did that because I want to see what is being affected. Yes, it's very subtle when I just change from here to here. You might not notice it, but there might be certain details that you don't want to change, and that's why it's important to understand, okay, where are things changing. Overall, that's a very basic overview of the lattice rig. I'm gonna make a version of the alias lattice rig and the comparisons between them. So stay tuned, guys. Like and subscribe. I got a lot more content coming out.